We were not looking for a house. We were not thinking of moving at all. It was not long before Christmas, actually, last year. So, but we were renovating the family room downstairs at our other house, and we still had the fireplace to go, and I was trying to explain to David what I wanted by way of a fireplace, and he wasn't getting the idea. So I happened to walk into a Benjamin Moore paint store, and as I walked in the door, there was a stack of Homes&Land magazines by the door, and on the cover of the magazine was a picture of a fireplace, and it was exactly what I'd been trying to explain to him. And actually, it's one I've cut out here off of the front cover of that magazine, and which I took home as a reference. And so later on that evening, I just got leafing through the magazine itself, not realizing initially that it was even a real estate magazine. It kind of had the initial appeal of like a decor magazine or something. And this house caught my eye, and it just really looked great. But it was in Niagara-on-the-Lake, and we were not moving out of town, of course. So later on the evening, unbeknownst to me, David had looked through the same magazine and pointed out the house. And I said, well, yeah, it's wonderful, but look where it is. It's in Niagara-on-the-Lake. And he said, yeah, and? I said, well, like, you're going to work in Niagara-on-the-Lake, or you're going to quit? And so I kind of went from there, and sure enough, we ended up buying the house.
The curb appeal it can give your home with colors and the little write-up. I mean, when you see the magazine, it's like no other. Like you notice, the homes right away. Some homes, stand out to you right away, and when you see the back cover or the front cover, it sort of draws you to it. And that's what did it for us when we saw the magazine and saw the colorful spreads and the commentaries. It actually looked like a magazine that people would actually pick up.
Right.
That weren't even in the market for a home.
The quality of the product is great. The presentation.
Size of pictures, color. That's huge.
Yes.
Instead of the little black and white pictures that you can't see.
The quality of the paper, the quality of the print, the clarity that the Homes&Land uses to reproduce it. They've now gone with a more satin stock, which is really good.
It's advertised in a lot of markets, including into the U.S. and a variety of other places. So there's a very, very wide reach.
To have it online gives you another whole distribution channel.
Yeah.
And more eyes. No matter what website or newspaper they're associated with, it gives you another set of eyes that can see your house.
What I appreciate with Homes&Land is that when our home went in there, we had the full confidence it was going to get the exposure that was promised. It was going to go throughout North America, and it had the right picture that they took, the right exposure, the right magazine, just right audience, and we had full confidence.